Stop doing shadowing like this. Number 1, you are shadowing content that is way too difficult for your current level. Look at what most students do. They find a high-level podcast, a fast-talking British or American movie scene, or a complex motivational speech. They press play and they try to copy the native speaker in real time. What happens? They trip over their words. They can't catch the speed. They get frustrated. And within 5 minutes, they stop. They think, shadowing doesn't work for me. But here is the truth. The problem isn't your capability. The problem is your material. When the English content is too advanced, your brain spends 100% of its energy just trying to recognize and catch the words. You have absolutely zero mental bandwidth left to focus on what shadowing is actually meant for, which is pronunciation, word stress, rhythm, natural intonation. The fix. If you want to fix this, you must change your content today. Choose videos or audios where you already understand at least 90% of the vocabulary without opening a dictionary. The language must feel easy and comfortable to your brain. The only challenge should be matching how the speaker says it, not what the speaker is saying. Point 2. Blind mimicry. Number 2. You are moving your mouth without training your ears first. A huge mistake learners make is hitting the play button and instantly blabbing along with the speaker. They think shadowing is just a physical lip-syncing exercise. It's not. Shadowing is a 2-step process. You cannot mimic what you haven't truly heard. If you don't catch the underlying emotion, the subtle pauses, and the rising and falling of the speaker's pitch, you are just making random robotic sounds. And mechanical sounds without deep connection never stick to your memory. The fix. Here is the exact framework to fix this. Every time you choose a clip to shadow, force yourself to listen to it completely at least once before you open your mouth. Don't repeat a single word during the first listen. Just close your eyes and track the voice. Notice where the speaker takes a microsecond pause. Notice where 2 words are linked together like a single word. Once your ear maps the sound, then press play again and shadow. You will notice an immediate, dramatic jump in how natural you sound.
Number 3. You are choosing quantity over high-focus quality. There is a common myth in the language learning community that says the longer you practice, the faster you get results. So students force themselves to sit down for 30, 40, or even 60 minutes shadowing. But let's be realistic. Shadowing requires intense, active brain connection. After 10 or 15 minutes of continuous shadowing, your brain gets exhausted. What happens after that? You enter passive mode. Your mouth keeps moving, your tongue keeps twisting, but your mind is completely checked out. You are thinking about your lunch, your job, or your chores. This kind of mindless practice is a complete waste of time. It doesn't build fluency, it just builds fatigue. The fix. The fix is simple. Cut your sessions in half. 10 to 15 minutes of absolute high-intensity, fully focused shadowing is worth far more than an hour of zoning out. Keep it short, keep it sharp, and keep your mind 100% locked into the sound. Number 4. You are hiding from your own voice and never recording your practice. I know exactly why you don't do this. Listening to your own recorded voice feels incredibly awkward and uncomfortable. Most people absolutely hate it. But if you are practicing shadowing without recording yourself, you are driving your fluency journey with your eyes completely closed. When you are in the middle of shadowing, your brain is too busy producing speech to critically analyze how you sound. You might think you sound exactly like the native speaker, but the reality could be entirely different. Your rhythm might be off. You might be swallowing your vowel sounds, or your syllable stress might be in the wrong place. If you can't hear your mistakes, you can never correct them. The fix. Break this fear today. At least twice a week, record a 60-second clip of your shadowing practice. Sit down, swallow your pride, and listen back to it side by side with the original speaker. Don't judge yourself harshly. Just look for 2 small things you can improve tomorrow. This tiny loop of feedback will accelerate your accent and clarity faster than any textbook ever could. Timestamp point 5. The ultimate trap. Number 5. You are using shadowing as a hiding spot to avoid real human conversations. This is the biggest, most dangerous trap of all. Shadowing is an exceptional gym workout for your mouth muscles and your pronunciation. It builds your delivery, your pacing, and your flow. But let me be completely straight with you, shadowing is a controlled practice tool. It is not a conversation. I have seen countless students who shadow flawlessly for months, yet the moment an actual human being asks them a spontaneous question in English, they completely freeze up and sweat off.
Why does this happen? Because shadowing doesn't teach you how to think dynamically. It doesn't teach you how to formulate your own original thoughts, structure sentences on the spot, or respond to unexpected topics. The fix. If you want your shadowing to actually matter, you must bridge the gap between practice and reality. Do not let shadowing be your entire routine. Pair it with active output. After you finish a 10-minute shadowing session, close the video, turn on your voice memo app, and talk to yourself about your own thoughts for 3 minutes using the rhythm you just practiced. Leave voice notes for friends, join language groups, or talk to your mirror. Use shadowing to sharpen your tools, but remember that the tools are meant to be used out in the real world. Time for an high-impact extended outro. Now that you know these 5 critical mistakes, look back at your past routine. Be completely honest with yourself. Which of these traps have you been falling into? If you've been doing it wrong, do not feel discouraged for even a second. The fact that you are analyzing your method right now means you are already ahead of 95% of language learners. You now possess the exact blueprint to transform your practice from a frustrating time waster into a powerhouse of fluency. The time for passive consumption is officially over. Don't just click away to another video and let this knowledge sit idle in your brain. Let's change your routine right now. Scroll down to the comment section below and type your commitment. Write, "I am changing my shadowing method today." Let that comment be your public promise to step out of your comfort zone. For your very next session, pick a super simple video. Listen to it carefully first. Keep it short and record your voice. Watch how your confidence shifts when you finally respect the process. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Your voice has immense value, and it's time to stop letting fear keep it locked up. If this direct breakdown gave you the clarity you needed, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up so it can help other struggling learners find their way out of the silence. If you want to learn exactly how to train your mind to think directly in English without translating from your native language, click the video on your screen right now. Keep moving, keep practicing correctly, and I will see you in the next deep dive. Until then, stay focused, record your voice, and speak up.